I always thought the worst part of late-night subway rides was the emptiness, the way the fluorescent lights flickered just enough to make you question if you were really alone. Last night, I found out what's worse, when you're not alone, but desperately wish you were. I was scrolling through my phone, half asleep, when the train juddered to a halt between stations, plunging us into a silence thick enough to choke on. That's when I felt it, the eyes on me, every passenger's gaze, all at once, as if they'd been waiting for this exact moment. At first, I thought maybe I dropped something or made a noise, but no one blinked, no one shifted. Their faces were pale, slack, and their eyes, God, their eyes, were wide open, glassy, reflecting the harsh light above us. The air in the car grew heavy, the kind of heavy that presses on your chest. I tried to ask what was wrong, my voice coming out too loud in the quiet, but not a single head moved except to follow me. I looked for someone, anyone, who seemed normal, but each face was a perfect mask, identical in their unnatural stillness. Panic clawed up my spine as the silence stretched. Then, with a shudder, the lights flickered off for a split second, and when they returned, every passenger was standing. There was no sound of footsteps, no shuffling of clothes, just a sudden, impossible shift. As they began to move toward me in perfect sync, I realized I hadn't seen a single person get off at any stop. I hadn't even noticed when they got on. Their mouths opened, and a low, humming noise rose, vibrating through the floor and into my bones. I pressed myself against the door, hammering the emergency button, but the train didn't budge. One of them, a woman with bloodless lips and eyes like black marbles, reached out and placed a cold hand on my arm. Her mouth moved, forming words I didn't want to understand. "It's your turn." The last thing I remember is the world tilting as I was pulled into their circle, my screams drowned by that endless, inhuman hum. Now, as the train moves again, I watch my own reflection in the window, blank, wide-eyed, waiting for the next real traveler to notice they're the only one left.